Okay, Barbara, we're rolling a tape here. So we're finishing up your treatment plan, and you're feeling a lot better.
A whole lot better.
A lot better.
Yes.
So maybe tell the folks watching this what were some of the main symptoms that you were suffering with, and how they've improved.
When I came in, I was suffering with fatigue, a lot of fatigue, so much so to the point where I would get up in the mornings and I would feel like I hadn't slept. I felt like I'd been out working in the fields all day or something, and I felt like I needed to lay back down. And once I would get up, I just had to push myself to do something, get something done. I went to the doctor. I've been going to doctors for years because I had been having like fainting spells, and no one could find out what was wrong with me. I went to a doctor this past year. I go every year for physical, and last year my thyroid levels were down. I couldn't understand why. Went this year and my thyroid levels were a lot lower than last year, and I couldn't understand why. When it got tested by a conventional doctor, they said everything was fine, but I knew that everything wasn't fine. I kept feeling fatigued. I kept feeling my hair was falling out. I had weakness in my legs. I had just not feeling good overall.
Some hair thinning.
Yeah, the hair thinning. I had brain. I had I couldn't think. I had mental clarity was just way off.
Some sleep issues too. Your sleep was interrupted.
Right, I couldn't sleep. Couldn't get to sleep. Once I got to sleep, I would wake up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Even like some GI.
I had some bloating. I did have H. pylori a couple of years ago, and I couldn't figure out where that came from.
Yeah.
And the doctor treated me with tons of antibiotics, only to find out that once the antibiotics were done, it was still there.
Yeah.
And didn't know where it came from. I had bloating. Went to another doctor. He told me I had IBS, and I'm like, well, how did I get that?
Right.
And so it was just like one thing after the other. It looked like after I turned 50, things just started falling apart.
So to sum it up, you had a lot of symptoms going on, and they had been there a while.
They had been there a while.
And you've gone through some treatment approaches, conventional treatment approaches,
Right.
and then you heard about me. How?
What I did was, after I found out my thyroid levels were constantly going down, and I went to find out why. They were telling me everything was okay, but I knew within me something was wrong, because I still had the fatigue. So what I did was I went online and I put online, Googled the best thyroid doctors in the area, and your name was among them.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, I watched the DVDs, and I kind of like what I heard about the testimonials about the people saying that they were getting better, how you treated them and they felt better. So I ordered a DVD, and I got the DVD and I listened to it, and kind of really, really sparked my interest. I'm like, wow, these people, he said he can help, so let me see, maybe he can help me. So I'm glad I did.
Because you're feeling, I was going to say, yeah.
The fatigue is, I'm just gone. I have so much energy when I get up. I can go all day. I can, clean. I can, do what I haven't been able to do in a long time.
What would you say for folks listening, like the percentage of improvement with the fatigue? 100% being gone, 0% being I stink, you're not any better.
100% gone. 100%.
100%,
100% gone.
And the GI symptoms?
The GI, 100% gone.
Yeah.
My diet is a whole lot better. You taught me what, actually we tested to see what my food allergies were.
We did some of that with you, yeah.
Some food allergies.
We don't always, but we did with you.
Right, and found that my food allergies were, so I switched my diet. It wasn't anything hard to do.
Yeah.
And I'm sticking with it. I'm feeling better about what I eat. When I eat, I feel better with the foods that I eat.
Yeah.
Versus the food I used to eat.
Yeah.
And so I'm just feeling a whole lot better. And we found out I had some autoimmune disorder, which we are working on correcting. We did doing some brain stimulation, some neurological testing and treatments, and it's just I'm glad I found you.
You're like a lot of people that what it needs to get you better is kind of a multifaceted approach, because you got more than one thing going on, and the results are the proof is in the results, right? Feeling better.
Right. Yes, I'm feeling better. I even had some back issues that are improving. Yeah. And just all around, I'm just glad I found you. And if you're out there and you're having problems, please call, because I tell you, it's just phenomenal the way you're going to feel. I feel a whole lot better.
That's great. We're glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.